guys had taken a job from the Sons of Alagondor, and they'd asked you to clear out the shadows that they'd found in the sewers. And they'd offered you some money as well as a favor, and you guys have sort of agreed to do it. You've traveled through the sewers for quite a ways before you come into contact with these walls of darkness that seem to be encroaching on you. And yeah, you've been trying to fight back. So, quick rundown of the situation. You have, you're at like a T section of the sewers. There are shadows on all three sides. The like right-hand side is a bit further away because Kris is out there. And two of them, the one that are closer, have been lit up with this fairy fire, this green light that seems to be emitting off them. And I think Darwin is the first one up.
Oh yeah, we went to the top of the order. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Peg's water thing is still going too, right, on the bottom?
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah, it's still going. So if you get into melee with... Actually, wait, no, it's like at the edge, so you could still hit it with melee.
You can also jump in and jump out as long as you still have the... it's at the end of your turn. If you end your turn in the area, then you take the damage.
And shake it all
it's
about.
also the first time you go. The first time you enter it on a
Oh,
turn.
you're right. It is the first time you enter.
Is that block of black at the bottom? Is that...
that line, yeah.
Here?
The line of
It's
the green line.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what is that again? Is that her,
It's my
sensible
radiant spell, Sickening Radiance.
thing? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
So,
Can't load my damn character for some reason. There, okay, we're good. Never mind. All right. All
You
is
kick and
well.
punch a bunch.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to wait. I was hitting that one over there.
Did you just say kick and punch a bunch?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I mean, that's basically it.
I kick the shadow.
Bamf away.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna like move over
you
here
talk
so I can
about-
actually hit it.
You're talking about how hilarious that Kris's photo is? It's not... it's the worst. It's the... It looks like Will Ferrell playing a drunk
I was just
gladiator.
gonna say that. I was literally gonna say exactly that. Will
so
Ferrell. Yeah.
It's like the milk
so
scene
damn
in
hot.
Anchorman, only...
Milk was a bad
only-
choice.
That's so good.
That's exactly it.
Oh man, that's fucking
Yeah.
great.
That's canon.
Oh my god.
That's canon. That is canon.
That's what happens when he's not here, Kris, too.
Yeah, I 100% screenshotted that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
save that. Save to desktop. Okay, we good. Alright.
Poor Kaiya has
All right,
no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Oh, that's
shit, okay.
true. Well, I screenshotted it. I'll put it in Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna... Hold on, let me fucking attack and stuff. Yeah, so I'll just attack it. This one right here.
Alright.
It's there.
Oh, purple.
Oh my
Does
god.
27 hit?
It does indeed, yeah. So you pull the staff back, you jump across, you probably like flip over Gregorless to land on the other side of like the sewer path.
Yeah.
And you strike out with your staff and it hits the shadow. And it seems to like swirl through it and cuts like this large deep hole through it. And the shadows seem to like break apart into smaller shapes. And
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna do this because you can now see through, but it breaks up into these two smaller forms.
Do they look like the ones that we were fighting last time?
Yes,
In the
these
bar?
look like the similar sort of shapes. These
Oh.
sort of like humanoid shapes of like shadow.
So they're
and-
like a Shadow Voltron almost.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. And they look confused as much as like a shadow could look confused. They're sort of like looking around, but then they lock eyes on the group of you and seem to like rear up and try to make themselves look bigger.
We're not
I
scared.
give them a little, like the Bruce Lee, the flick of the nose, the, and then I go over here and I hit this one.
Oh, you can't
And
go,
go
into the
ahead,
water
Greg.
though. You can't go into that water there.
Oh,
How deep is it?
Yeah, there instead. Yeah,
How
same
deep
distance.
is the water?
It's pretty deep.
Why can't we go in the water?
It's too deep.
It was I stuck my staff in it like when we were coming down here, and it was like really deep.
It's like maybe chest high, but it's like
Oh, okay.
sewage. So
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah.
Maybe I should get less drunk next time. I don't remember a whole lot.
I
I
disagree.
really just...
18. Oh wait, no, it's 24, isn't it? Because it's advantage. There, that has
I don't think I have. Oh yeah, it has. Yeah.
very far. Yep.
Yeah. And then I will. Might as well. Alright. I will flurry of blows.
You're gonna blow him.
He's getting blown.
Another 15 damage.
God, he's literally like not rolling below a 20.
I know, right? It's pretty great. I do have a +8 to my attack rolls.
Yeah, right.
Kind of incredible. Although those are really good rolls.
You strike out the this wall of shadow as well, and like it seems to like leave like a visible like mark. The shape sort of like twists around your fist and stuff, and it looks pretty hurt. Peg.
Nice. I'm also going to move back here.
Peg is still in the middle of
10.
her PTSD crisis, so she's still sitting with her head in her hands and just concentrating on her spell.
There's a very big baddie behind you.
Yeah, there's like a guy right next to you.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of that.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Just playing my character.
Next up we have Crixus, who I have no idea what his attacks are, I've just realized.
His
He's a barbarian.
sheet should be in the group thing.
His sheet's in roll 20.
Let me.
Yeah, he's in D&D Beyond.
Oh, right.
I haven't got it open, so...
I should be able to get it here real quick. Collections, campaigns.
Someone wants to just like run Crixus for me, that would be great. Like combat-wise.
There we go. Crixus. I'll just.
Can you have
stuff
two
for him.
D&D Beyonds open?
Can indeed. I've got 2 computers.
Oh, sweet.
What the hell?
Alright, Chris,
Yeah,
you're running Crixus.
All right, I'll do it. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got a rapier, barbarian with a rapier. Okay, that's what he's gonna do.
Pretty nice.
Just
This
remember he was pretty low health.
10.
Like, I think he's super low.
I don't know if he was. No, he's fine. He's a barbarian. He's fine.
Okay.
Assuming he was tracking it properly in there.
Or something.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
he's got the purple...
He's 28 down.
What? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been healed a bit. So yeah, 10 doesn't hit.
Okay. That's, I guess, all he's doing. I don't know if he can do any more. So.
Yeah, I don't know if he has multi-attack. I feel like he did, but...
Oh yeah, he's fighter 5. So yeah, he's gonna take another whack then.
Right. Yeah, that 22 hits.
Perfect. 7 damage.
Nice. 7.
Somebody else will have to speak for him because I've never watched Spartacus. So.
I'm Spartacus.
I knew that. Oh, that's perfect. You just have to say like lots of stuff about dicks and blood.
I mean,
and stuff.
let's be clear. I've seen clips
Yeah.
of Spartacus, but I've never watched the show.
Yeah,
It's great.
There's a whole lot of butts and dicks going around, and people's
pretty
myths
much.
and myths and assholes. Yeah.
Alright,
It's accurate.
Raquel, you're up.
What was I doing
Let's
last
go,
time I
Ricky.
was here?
Flying.
I was flying? Okay. All right, I'm flying.
No, you weren't flying. I don't think you were flying.
It's anyone's guess.
I know that you fireballed Crixus a couple times.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, you did. That's why he
you
got
100%
fucked up.
did. It was fucking awesome, actually. Yeah. He didn't seem to give a shit either, which was fantastic.
Yeah, I
Took it like a
wasn't
champ.
At that point. I wasn't at that point. All right. Well, I'm going to throw another god ball down in this area and
Downrange?
fuck up two.
Alright, cool.
So 27 plus. How many radiant damage is the extra? 7 radiant damage. So.
Yeah, I've just realized.
34.
That you-
Go ahead.
yeah. Yeah, I just realized it was pointless because they just died. They just straight die.
They straight up.
Yeah, they just straight up die. Yeah, even if they saved. Yeah, you fire out this ball of light, and it flies down past them into the further down the tunnel, and then it's like brief like explosion of light, and they just get like evaporated.
Vaporized.
Yeah.
Vapor rat.
Guys, I feel funny. I feel like I just woke up.
Mr.
Where am I?
Is he?
What happened?
Is he talking to us?
Yeah, what? How did we get down here?
Wait.
We're gonna fight. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricard just seems like suddenly like with it. Alright, Timon, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to hop. Shit, you guys moving the whole thing around. What's going on?
What's going
Trying to-
on?
I'm trying to move my guy, but it's moving the entire map with it.
That's odd.
Do you not
Yeah.
have control over your dude? Oh.
I should, but it's like moving my guy, but it's moving the map at the same time, and bouncing it all around.
Oh, that's super
I'm trying to go here.
There we go.
There, you made it.
So I'm going to move over there, and I'm going to attack this guy. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
Alright, let me... Okay. So that's a 30 to hit. I'm assuming a 30 hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with
Okay,
this.
so that's 13 piercing damage, and I am going to use a superiority die, add 4 more damage to that as a maneuvering strike, and I'm going to put my hand on Peg's shoulder and say, Peg, you got to get behind me. And she can move up to half her speed without taking any opportunity attacks.
Okay, I will get behind him, and I'm also going to force myself to roll a concentration check on my spell. I pass.
Alright. I just realized I didn't like the shadows had like fallen off the like tracker, so I'm just gonna like do them after you didn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, probably when you deleted that one.
Yeah,
I think that happened to me
Oh.
before, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna be a 9 now.
Okay. So if you want to move Peg behind me then, and then I'll
Please
take
and thank you.
and then I'll take another shot. That's a 23.
Yep, that hits. Yeah, you've
Okay.
got advantage on these, so yeah.
Okay. Then that's 8 piercing damage.
Yeah, this the second shot, you fire the 2 arrows through this large mass, and then it just like cuts through the wall, and it like breaks apart into these 2 smaller shapes once again.
All right. Nah, I'll shout out to everyone else. Go take care of the big one down by Crixus.
Alright. Cool. So it's Shadow's turn. So this one's going to attack Crixus. That's 20 to hit.
Does that hit?
I imagine
Oh,
that hits.
I'm assuming that hits. I forgot I'm Crixus too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, so he's taking another.
Is it that bad?
It's not that good.
Great. He takes 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I can't control that, but I can.
Right. So the
Keep
first
track of
one's
it.
on
Here
Timon,
goes the
second
strength
one's on
drain.
Recall.
Oh my god.
So yeah, these
What's that?
two attack. The first one's on Timon, the second one's on Recall. I think they both missed though. It's a 12 and an 11.
Oh yeah, those both missed. Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to duck away from these two as they try to absorb your life. They thrust their limbs out at you, but you managed to block it, jump out of the way. Gregolis, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just going to use all my movement to get down to Crixus, but behind him. And I still have a bonus action at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word. What level should I cast it at? I'm new to D&D Beyond, so bear with me. I just put him in here.
Nice.
I'll do it at this level. 3rd level. Oh shit, I'm not even sure I still have 3rd level spells left. How do I know on here if I have 3rd level spells left?
Wait, how many 3rd level spell slots do you have?
3.
Yeah, you didn't. You only cast. I think you cast 2 level 2 healing words yesterday.
I can confirm.
Or level 3.
1 second, bear with me. Yeah, 3. I do not have my 4th level spot. So that's done. And yeah, you're right. Everything else was good. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So I've used one of those. I've healed up thing. I'm gonna save the songs for later.
Thank you, small friend.
What are you calling small? Put a
I'm gonna
shirt
fuck
on.
you in the ass later.
Oh my god. Scourge.
Yeah, feels like he's here.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Darwin, you're up.
Oh shit! All right, I'll take 50 feet of movement this way, and then I'll whack.
Yep. It's a big whack.
Damn.
Yeah, the poison doesn't do shit though.
Yeah, same thing again. You swing your staff out this wall of shadow and it cuts through it, breaking it apart into these smaller segments.
Nice. Off the first hit or the second? Did the second one do it?
The first hit.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just the one that's I have 5 more feet of movement, so I'll just move 5 more. Use the second hit for that guy.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, he's still corporeal, ish.
And then I'll do one of these.
Yeah, that hits.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's
There he
great.
goes.
I rolled a 6. Wow. All right. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, you just punch it and it disappears in a weird swirling mist.
All right. And then I guess I'll end my turn.
All right. Peg, you're up. You are crouched behind Timon, with a shadow looming over him.
Shadow knows.
Hold on. Is there a picture that I was just sent? Possibly. Oh, perfect.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm still PTSDing.
Alright, so Crixus will be up.
I shall stab this new smaller one. Oink.
Oh my god.
Crit.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Does he have any buffs for critting?
Who knows? I think this thing's dead anyway, right?
He's raging.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Yeah, probably is. Probably is just dead. I don't know.
You gotta
Let's
hit.
see.
You gotta hit rapier.
Oh.
In roll 20. There you go.
17. And then.
I
Yeah,
think it's 9 +2 from rage too. I think
+2 from range.
Plus 2? Okay.
that's a pretty good hit for a little baby knife. There. Yeah.
Poke him
Yeah,
with the
and-
sticky end.
So yeah, 17 is enough to kill this thing. And it bursts away in a sort of flash of brief light as the rapier like strikes through it.
Haha! I poked him to death!
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Okay,
Those are not as
Raquel,
dangerous as I thought.
Raquel, you're up.
Oh shit, we're still in battle.
There's
Yeah,
still two
still
left.
2 little ones left.
I'm just
My bad.
going to look down at this one and go, fuck, and then shocking grasp it.
Fireball.
You're right.
Ooh, blue.
Ooh,
Nice.
dag.
Do you have advantage?
No.
Nah.
It's just the 19, so it's 9 damage. Yeah, you reach your hand out to shock the creature, and the lightning sort of sparks through him, but it doesn't seem to care as much as normal.
Interesting. And he would have had 7 radiant damage on that too.
Well,
Okay.
that changes
Yeah.
everything.
So
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, the lightning that sparks through him doesn't seem to have affected him, but your fist that is like cloaked in this radiant light definitely pisses him off. He sort of like recoils back at it.
Yeah,
He's still alive.
Take that, guy.
Okay. Anything else?
Take that, jerk.
No, that's it.
Alright. Timon, you're up.
Okay, so seeing this shadow looming over me, Timon just closes his eyes, and his fist right around where he's holding the bow starts to glow, and the whole bow starts lighting up, and I cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh.
So he has to make a Constitution saving throw. It's only DC 12.
Well, that's a 5.
Okay.
Failed.
So he takes 8 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Yeah, like, the radiant damage, like, flies out of you in this, like, shockwave. And, he, like, recoils back and sort of, like, almost kind of silently seems to hiss. He doesn't actually hiss because he can't. He hasn't got vocal cords, but, like, if he could, he would. Right, anything else?
Get out of here, you demon! And that's it.
Alright, cool. These two shadow figures sort of like loom back, and seeing the radiant energy you guys are using, they're gonna like group up and try to take out Timon all at once. So that's gonna be 2 attacks on you.
I hope you're strong.
I am.
Alright, so I think the first one hits with the 7 necrotic with a 21.
Yep, that hits.
The second one misses, and your strength gets reduced by 1. Very nice. It's actually pretty lucky.
Strength is down by. Okay.
Alright, cool. That's their turn. Gregolis, you're up.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to move my 30. Yeah, that puts me there. And then realistically, there's not much I want to waste on here. So I'm just going to say, Scourge, hurry up, Timmy! Put him down! And I'm going to hold an action in case anything else comes popping out of the walls at us.
Alright, very nice. Davin, you're up.
I don't have enough move. Oh, wait, never mind. I have cool things, right? Oh, wait, I can't click. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Okay. I'm going to just teleport. 60. So I can like, teleport, use my bonus action, and then I'll just move here and attack that boy.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you like do some monk shit and appear next to the fish. Hello.
Very
Yeah.
descriptive, DM.
I
It's a
like it.
technical term.
Yeah.
I can see it, honestly, in my head. I love it.
And yeah, you strike your staff through the shadow and just like obliterate it. It's sort of like there's like a silent sort of like scream as it disappears.
Nice. And then I will... Shit, I guess I'll just use some more movement and go over there. What the hell? Oh, edit token. Weird. Sorry, something just randomly came up for some reason. That, and then I will boof that guy a little.
Oh damn. Yeah, same thing again. Yeah.
Nice.
Like, you just like flip
Some more
over
monk
the channel in the middle of this tunnel and strike out again with your staff and just pin the shadow through, and it sort of like disappears.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Darwin.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Now
that is
we're
the
out.
Shadow. Now we're out of
Success.
combat. Success.
Any
Turns
more?
out, I destroyed all the beasts.
Timmy, is that you?
No, that was
Who the
that
fuck's
was
that guy?
And Darwin is just like...
Can we walk through this green shit?
It's gone now.
Oh, okay. No.
Guys, where are we?
How was it gone?
How did we get here?
I just look around
Seems my brain
confused. I'm like, what the hell's
was
wrong with
fogged for a while. I don't remember a whole lot of what had happened the last few hours.
I'm gonna rummage through my the bag of holding and find a water skin full of ale and toss it over at Ricky. Keep it going, bud.
Is this
you? Puke and
is that
rally.
drinking a lot?
You can rally.
I will down a portion of the water skin
Nice.
and throw it back. Oh, I remember now. All right, let's keep moving.
That's great.
One of us. One of us.
It's like the Metal Gear Solid exclamation mark comes up over his head.
Oh,
Crixus, is it much further from here?
Oh, you're gonna be talking to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if it's much further from here, so Dan's gonna have to do that.
Oh shit.
I'll click the stuff in this thing, but
I wish we had a webcam on right now.
All right.
Yeah, he sort of goes, yes, we must tally forth and slay these beasts with our metal weaponry.
With a hard cock.
When did
That's not like-
Crixus become a goblin?
Oh man.
I have also not seen Spartacus, so
Quickly, we must put feet forward and move towards our goal of fucking people in the ass.
It's a lot of ass rape.
There's so much, a lot. There's a lot
It's
of
all
it.
fun and games
Spartacus.
until it ends up in your butt.
It's gonna take all 5 of us to play this one extra character.
It's all fun and games until you get a urinary tract infection.
Oh my god.
So which way is it from here?
He starts, he goes down this, like, sub-tunnel, and he's probably shouting things like, I look forward to fucking my woman with the feeling of victory in my heart.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages on him, and that way
Oh, shit, that's good.
that way Dan can just talk normally and we'll all get it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I like that. That's
Perfect.
actually great.
Yeah. They
Well worth it.
yeah, that translated to, I hope we win this next battle.
I would like to lay down in the bed biblically with my woman.
Biblically.
I wish to feel passion with my lady after being victorious in this battle.
Do we
All right,
really
are
we really
Right, Dan, but what does Crixus say?
do we really want to follow it?
Okay, let's go.
Oh man.
We head off down the tunnel.
As everyone
What
starts
is-
to head down, I just kind of want to hang back and walk a little slower behind with Peg and say, "Are you doing all right? You don't seem quite yourself. You're normally right up in there."
No, I'm not.
Is it about your mother there?
No. I don't really know how to talk about it. I'm okay with getting hit. I'm not okay with getting hit while I'm held down.
Well, you know, a lot of us are. We're here to help you. You know that, right?
I know. In the recent past, I've been held down and hit a lot.
I suppose that's something that. Geez, you know, I only just started being a cleric. I don't.
Also, just for the record, I'm referring to Raquel cast Hold Person on me and then punched me in the face.
Oh,
Yeah, you
probably
did.
don't.
Just to make sure everybody
forgot about
remembered
that.
happening.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, good. Thank you for saying that because I
Yeah.
was so confused.
I thought it was
Now,
in one of the fights, but I couldn't place.
Yeah,
what-
same. No, that's perfect. All
No,
right.
she got really pissed off at it. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
See my.
Yeah, but I was also going to bring it over.
Ty's like, I don't remember this at all. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's true.
I do.
Welcome,
No,
welcome,
I was just tipsy then.
welcome to Ontario, where apparently being drunk is an excuse to get away with anything.
Hey now.
We made it political.
This is a fantasy world.
My beat.
Fantasy world doesn't mean bad things don't happen that we have to address.
Oh,
That's
no,
true.
I'm just saying I don't do bad things.
Oh no, I'm fully aware of
Please.
that.
Kaya,
He's panicking.
you need to vet me right now. You need to vet me right now.
Yeah, no, Tyler doesn't do bad
I
things.
I am not an abuser.
Also, Tyler and I had an in-depth conversation about how Peg was not going to be okay with this, but I personally was okay role playing this out after he did it because yeah, we had a full conversation about it. So
Cool.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, this is all stuff. So.
No, I think it's great. Keep
Good
going.
job, guys.
Keep going. Inspiration for everybody.
I lost where we were at.
Inspiration for everybody.
What I had just said is I'm okay with being hit, but I'm not okay with being held down while being hit. I've experienced in the recent past a lot of being held down and being hit.
I guess we don't really know a lot about your past. That's on us for not asking, and I think we've underestimated you, Peg. I think there's everyone thinks you're willy-nilly freeze, just do whatever you want, but I think there's a lot more going on there that probably hasn't occurred to all of us.
I don't know any way else to live. This is the first time I've been with people that have told me what I do is wrong.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that. It's not your fault, you know. Both parts. Both parts, Peg.
Thank you. There's a reason I don't like slavers.
Yeah, we're gonna go get your mama Varushka. We're gonna get her.
I hope so.
We're gonna help the people in this town there first. But I think we're.
This is fine.
I think we're getting close.
She's good at taking care of herself. She just might need a little bit of a hand.
I feel like that's kind of what she taught you. Just take care of yourself.
And your family.
Yeah, and your family. Okay, and we probably.
Aye, Timmy! How many did you kill?
Oh, I killed a lot of them.
A lot's not a number.
12. I killed 12 of them.
I see nothing wrong with that number. 12 it is.
The rest of them were behind. You didn't see them. They were up high.
Wait, what?
Was that a short joke?
Was that a
Yes.
short joke? You son of a bitch.
I can't hear it from up here.
Yeah, good one. Never heard that before.
A little insensitive.
Crixus, are we there yet?
Yeah, Kris is stomping forwards, and he says something incomprehensible about how he hates the dark places except for the ones that women have. That translates to yes.
Oh my god, that whole... All I know right now is the
Perfect.
entire interaction between Peg and Timon. Dan was coming up with that.
100%. That's so good.
But yeah, through the power of comprehend languages, it says, yeah, we're almost there, but I hate the dark. And,
Oh my god.
And yeah, you keep going down this tunnel, and it seems to straighten out. And eventually, further off in the distance, you can see an opening into a sort of tunnel. Sorry. At the end of this tunnel, it opens out into this sort of cavernous sort of area. There are no lights on though, so it's kind of hard to see until you get closer. But it seems to open out into more of an open space. And Crixus sort of nods to you and says, "This is where the battle was fought."
Show it to me.
I can indeed.
Yes.
Ba-doop. So yeah, it sort of leads out and just seems to open up.
This looks
I know. I was gonna say it.
Wow,
Oh,
guys.
man.
What does it look like? Ovaries?
Incoming screenshot, basically.
It's more or less. Yeah, that's
Pretty
yeah.
much, exactly.
I don't know
Yeah.
why that's the first place I went,
Yeah.
but that was the first place I went.
Oh,
Like,
that's even worse. The more you
just
show, the
revealed
worse
a bit
it gets.
More, but yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it, guys! Like,
Poor Dan.
Hey, we didn't draw it. What are you talking about?
what are you expecting a tunnel leading to like a large cavern to look like?
Well, we weren't expecting a tunnel of
dick.
love, man.
Full dick.
full dick. Goddamn, Crixus is ruining our minds. And he's not even here.
He just like pops in for one session and totally derails that one and the next.
The whole group's dynamic has shifted.
Oh my god. Who's gonna be all dick and
I
fart
feel like it was this way before. I've been this way the entire time. Crixus had no influence on me.
Agreed. We're all dirty, nasty perverts and childish.
Yeah, you guys are disgusting.
Says the one doing the dirty drawings.
Please.
I'm just gonna step away for a second, BRB.
Yep.
Yeah. Gonna sit here and admire my amazing drawings.
I like
The
it.
dicks?
Beautiful cross hatching.
I could be an artist.
Yeah, you can really see the veins.
Can we see what's in there from here?
Yeah, like you can
Well,
see
I mean,
like
everyone else can.
yeah, so you can see the sort of sewage that seems to be flowing past you down into this larger cavern. Then it gets to this sort of like rockier sort of like cavern area rather than the sort of constructed sewage that sewers that you've been traveling through. There's a couple of these like stalagmites that are like sticking out of the ground, and it seems to flow into this large pool in the middle of the room. It smells pretty bad. Like the smell's getting worse as you're traveling further in.
Crixus, wash your mouths.
He tells you some horrible way to go fuck yourself.
Oh man.
I like him.
May the cocks ever be in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Great
There you
one.
go.
Yeah, we should just get Kaiya to play Crixus. That would be great.
Nah, I feel like I haven't seen enough Spartacus. I can come up with one or two of those, but like I feel like Tyler is probably the best bet for it.
It's because we were trying
And
to
I
get
mean,
Chris.
like even Chris too had to write
Oh
that
damn!
shit
I even
down.
said some stuff like,
Yeah, I know. I can't compete. But yeah, what do you guys want to do? Oh, I suppose Greglis isn't here, so we can just
I'm
wait
here.
for him.
yeah, he's back.
Oh, you got back? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Move forward.
Yeah, if people hesitate, Crixus just carries on forward.
Yeah, I'm following him.
Yep.
Yep, same.
Yep.
Right. So when Crixus gets to there, I'll reveal a bit more. You can see
All the balls.
the entire ball,
And the
Testicles.
Wu-Tang symbol.
and you guys see this large figure coming out of behind one of the rocks on the other side of this room. It's maybe about the size of ones that you were fighting in those tunnels, but it has this strange sort of light that seems to be seeping out of it. And as it crawls out from behind this rock over here, you notice it actually has physical hands and feet these long limbs that seem to like stretch out from under its like large black shape, and it sort of like looks at you with this one blue eye that seems to be sitting in front of it, at the top of it.
David
And,
Bowie?
Oh my god.
And it screeches this loud, shrill screech at you. And we're all gonna have to roll initiative.
Hey.
After a grueling trial on the battlefield, I favor even greater adventures between the sheets. Let us spark!
See, it's not that hard.
It's pretty great. Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh. Oh, Dan's out here rolling crits.
I got a 17.
17.
19 for me.
I mean, like,
How the
not
fuck
that,
is that working?
not that a good initiative is going to be any good for me, because I haven't.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, it wasn't letting me roll for some damn reason.
Yeah, I rolled an
Nice.
18 and a 20. Damn.
I rolled a natural 1 and I still beat Greg.
Wow.
Everybody's gonna go to hell.
Alright. Cool. So let's order this.
Damn, that thing.
So,
Wait, my initiative is 21, not 12.
as this thing
You can change it
screeches-
yourself in the tracker.
Oh, I can. Yes. Gotcha.
Yeah, as this thing screeches, you can you sort of feel this like shaking, and like not like through the ground, but it feels like your body is shaking suddenly, and you feel this sort of almost fear-like feeling come over you, and then you notice through these small tunnels on either side, these shadows rush out. And they're gonna.
The big monster I don't see on the map.
How can you not?
No.
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why. 1 second.
And it's even got a broken image in the initiative tracker.
Oh, it does too, yeah.
Shoot, maybe the art's messed up. 1 second. Might have to just like quickly re-upload this. That's kind of annoying. Where is it? Well, that's guy. How far can these guys move? Alright, so this one gets to the.
Whatever movie is playing in the background sounds really intense.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so you went ahead, right, Regulus, or are you staying behind Crixus? Because otherwise these two guys are going to attack you.
No, I went ahead.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, you're getting sucked on.
Miss.
Well done.
Miss.
That worked.
Damn.
Oh, that.
Ooh. So that 19 hits.
What
Yeah.
are the 2 ain't bad?
Alright, so that's 5 damage and 2 strength drain.
Oh, crap. These things.
Oh shit. I just rolled something I didn't mean to.
I made some poops I didn't mean to.
Alright. Can you see that?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. That works.
How do I change this?
So that's the shadows. I'll fix that up in like a second.
My initiative's the same as whatever that thing is, too.
21.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I have
What's your dex?
20.
I don't know why I asked. You go. I'm like, oh yeah, 16 dex. Oh, that's pretty good.
Sure is.
Alright, Darvin, what do you want to do?
I will 5, 10, 50, 30, 40, 45, 50. 55. Wait, sorry, shit. God damn it. I should just use the thing. So I'm gonna use all of my. I have 55 and that's 45, but I'm just because I'm going like diagonal a few times. I'm just gonna write off 10 of my movement. I don't care.
Yeah,
So
that's fair enough.
And then I'm gonna, basically move over here to hit this boy right here. Lighter staff. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
19 damage.
Mess him up, D.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, because the poison doesn't do anything to these guys, does it?
Yeah, no.
so it's,
Knock him out the box, Rick.
Yeah, that's enough to just like one-shot it. You just like obliterate the shadow.
Nice. And then I guess I will, since I have no more movement, I'm going to use my bonus action to patoof over there. And then I'll,
Underneath the Wu-Tang symbol.
I'm going to whack-a-mole this guy as well. For 6 damage. That was a horrible roll. What did I rolled a 1. Okay, that makes sense.
I just realized I forgot to roll initiative for Crixus.
Oh shit.
He's also at 21.
Oh damn! What's Crixus's
No idea. It's 13.
13. Alright, so yeah, he'll go after the shadow. I'll just chuck him in.
Here, I can make it easier to him. Oh, God.
Okay, cool.
And then that's it. I'll just end my turn there.
Alright, cool. So next up we have the large creature, and it scuttles forward.
Oh, not Scuttle.
Just like that. It sounds like that.
That was creepy.
And it jumps forward to over here. And then it pulls back all of these shadows around it and sort of like pulls them close into him. And then they sort of lash out in this like quick, like whipping sort of like tentacles that seem to lash out within 60 feet of him.
Good night.
So that's
Hot damn.
Crixus is immediately jealous.
Everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Crixus has advantage on that, FYI.
Yeah.
7.
11.
7.
God damn it.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fails.
Where's dexterity? There it is. God damn it, stop rolling in deep. There we go. Uh-oh. I rolled a 1 and a 2. That's harsh.
That's
Still
a lot of
beat me.
fails.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, Lord.
So that's everyone takes 27 necrotic damage. As these shadows.
So I'm half.
Wait, what is it?
I'm resistant to necrotic, so I'm half.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, it's all necrotic damage. Yeah, these shadows seem to like whip out in these quick tentacles and seem to strike all of you quickly.
I'm down.
And
I'm in range of this thing?
It's 60 feet.
yeah,
Holy
60 feet.
shit.
Yeah, it like whips through. It hits like a bunch of the
It's like
rocks. It just
the
splinters,
Winamp
like,
of baddies. Really whips the llama's ass.
wow.
I'll see myself out.
Yikes.
Oh shit, dude. I think good. Okay.
Sorry, how much damage was it again? 20 what? 7?
27.
27. And yeah, it stands there and pulls them back in, and they seem to be like whipping around it in this like flurry. Crixus, you're up. I'm guessing he's gonna like die in the battle.
Yeah, he's gonna hop across and just start stabbing this guy in front of him.
The gods have seen it fit yet again to spread cheeks and jam cock and ass.
That was a good one.
Oh, you did your
That was
homework.
a good one.
I'm doing homework, yeah.
25 hits.
Okay, and that's 9 damage.
9 damage. 9.
9.
And if it's still up, he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, it's still up.
$11 to hit.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit. And is he still raging?
He's raged, yeah.
I imagine he has rage.
Well, he
Like a
has a
failed
rage. Yeah, he has one ready. I guess he wouldn't still be because we walked for a little while. So, so
Yeah.
he's gonna rage as well. And you know what? He'll that's a bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna rage. Yeah, I was looking at something else too, but yeah, he'll rage.
Alright. Cool. Recall, you're up.
So, oh wow, is Greg actually dead?
Yeah,
Yep.
Greg's down.
I'm not dead, I'm down.
Oh, you're down. Fuck. Okay. That changes things.
Just everybody run, leave him behind.
You go to hell, Peg.
Hey, I said that out of character. There was no accent.
I'll look behind me and say, I'll look behind me and say, hey, Pig, you want to go have some fun?
Maybe.
Was that Crixus
Maybe.
talking?
All right. Well, you're gonna go do it. So I'm going to look over at her and I'm going to cast polymorph on her and turn her into a giant ape.
Oh, no
Giant.
shit.
A giant what?
Ape.
Ape.
It's happening again.
That's awesome.
It's happening again.
I hate to say it.
You don't want it. Oh my god.
Peg doesn't trust him right now. At all.
Yeah, but you. Okay, well, then you gotta make a
Wisdom
DC
save,
15
maybe?
saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
I failed, so I'm a giant ape.
Alright. Okay, so to
So
give
I'm gonna
you
look up those stats.
Hold on, I'll take a
It's
picture.
in. I put it in WoWmount chat. I
Oh,
had
you
the
did?
wrong one.
Your
Actually,
stats
It's
very
nice to have
high.
it on my computer screen.
and
I'm
you
gonna
can
send you a
punch
picture.
things.
No, I got it right in front of me. It's good.
Alright, just
Now,
to
what
give
did
you
I
an
actually
idea.
roll?
To give
Yeah, I
you an
got a
idea
4.
of how big you are, you literally fill this tunnel. Like, you'll probably have to crouch down a little bit because it's like shorter than wide, but you have to sort of like huddle across the two paths with like the stream going between your legs. Yes, I know how. that
Okay.
sounds.
I mean, you're the one that put it in that direction. I was just gonna take you at your at face value with that one, but
Hey, it's what I do.
I'm going to use my what's it called? My bonus action to swap 5 sorcery points for a 3rd level spell slot. And that is my turn.
Cool. Peg, you have transformed into a giant ape. What would you like to do?
I mean, I don't
You have
really
grown,
know
like-
what to do with this right now.
Throw your poop.
I guess I'm going to make do with what I have. So who is that in front of me? That's Timon and
Ricky.
what's his
Crixus.
Crixus? Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to. What is my? Oh wow! I can walk way faster. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so I guess I'm going to like run forward to that shadow that is like right in front of Timon. And I'm going to, as I do this, can I just like use a like a free action to kind of like gingerly pick him up and put him to the side as I walk past him?
Oh yeah, sure. Like you can like probably easily like shove him out of the way. Probably just moving.
Well, I
towards
don't
him
want to
just out of
shove.
the
I
way.
just want to like pick him up by the back of his neck and like toss him lightly to the side.
And Crixus is there too.
Yes, I'm aware, but like I'm going towards
Yeah.
the shadow that's in front of you, so I figure I'll just like put you on the side with Crixus while I go and fucking.
You might not have gotten a thing. Crixus is in between me and the shadow right now.
Oh, is he okay? I
Yeah.
guess I have to shove both of you to the side then.
Alright.
Or actually, no, I'll just come around the other way and go at the shadow from the
I think this
right
is what
side.
she wants. Just go up here.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
move, like
I just want to hit the shadow without hitting any of
It's
the
so
people
hard
that
with
I'm with.
that giant friggin'
Um,
8.
So I guess I'm using a multi-attack. So I get 2 fist attacks. Or I guess I could have stood back there and did it. No, I'm just going to do the multi-attack. So 2 fist attacks. So it's +9 to hit. Oh, I haven't actually physically hit anything ever. So that is a 22 to hit.
yeah, that hits. Just to let you know
Okay.
as well, you're like standing over Gregulus. He's like unconscious underneath you.
Don't
Oh no, I was
tell her
going for
that.
the one that was right in front of Crixus.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
3x3.
Yeah, you're finished.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I will make sure not to step on him.
Maybe.
I mean, I'll do my best.
If it's convenient.
I am far bigger than I've ever been in my entire life. So that was a 22 to hit.
Yeah. That hits.
And so it's 3d10 plus 6. Holy shit. Oh, I guess I have to roll twice because I'm hitting twice. Oh, that's a natural 20!
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'll roll the first one. I need my D.
That thing's gonna evaporate.
I'm really excited about this. I've never hit anything this hard before.
6d10 damage.
Okay. Okay, so that's terrible. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 6, 7, 15 plus. So that's 21 for the first hit, and then and then I just double the
Just
dice
squash
for.
it.
Well, let me roll for my crazy hits.
Well, you can direct that.
You can hit a different one.
Can I hit a
Yeah.
different one? Okay, I
Yeah.
will direct the second hit.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
a
My voice,
different one then. I guess the one,
that's
the big,
what I was
the big
saying.
guy to the left. Like I'll just squash this one in front of me, and then like throw like a step to my left and throw a full like right hook at this big giant guy off to the side. Can I do
Oh
that?
yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay, so I'm doubling the dice. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I've never actually gotten to roll a crit before, so 17, 18.
That's a boring life right there.
I mean, I'm not rolling great. 25.
Do you ever? Doesn't get-
I just
But
rolled a
see-
natural 20.
Your first one.
Well, no, I roll natural 20s all the time, just not for anything that matters. And I don't do anything to the number that I add to the dice rolls,
No.
right? Okay,
Just
so
dice.
so it's 31 damage.
Nice.
I
31
rolled
damage.
fucking terribly. Like most of those were 3s and 4s.
Yeah, you as a giant ape, so it might be harder to understand.
I mean, like, usually I hit from afar. I don't, like, usually physically hit things unless I'm using my nails. So, like, this whole, like, punchy thing is, like, weird for me.
Yeah, like, as you're punching, the first shadow you, like, squash with a fist, and it just, like, gets sprayed apart like mist. And the larger shadow that you punch, it punch through it, and it sort of forms around your fist. It doesn't seem to take as much damage.
Cool.
So physical, not so good with this guy.
That is the idea. Timon. If you're all done, Peg, Timon's up.
Do I have anything else that I can do? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think heaps are
I think
pretty
that's it.
limited.
I would not call that limited, but okay.
Limited to being badass.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not mad about it.
Timon, you're up.
Okay, so I can see Gregulus on the ground underneath the giant ape, right?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, perfect.
I poop on
so I'm going to look at him and say a little prayer to Helm and
Say
cast
a little
Healing
prayer
Word.
for me.
Oh yeah, I was going there too.
Healing Word, so he gets 5 points of healing.
Oh, sweet.
Alright.
And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to knock one of my holy arrows and shoot it at the big guy.
God damn it, that song is in my head now.
So that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 8 piercing damage, and then whatever holy damage I get from if this guy is susceptible to the holy water that's in the arrow.
1 second, let me just look up holy water.
Which one are you hitting? The one between me and
The big one.
Gregulus? Oh, big one? Oh, okay.
Is this thing undead? Yes, it is.
So it's basically a vial of holy water.
Yeah. Do you want to roll me 2d6?
2d6, sweet. 11.
Yeah, this flask attached to your arrow, the arrow like strikes in and explodes, and this like liquid seems to splash over it, and it doesn't seem to take much effect immediately, but then this like mist seems to like start pouring off it, and it seems to recoil back like it's being burned by this sort of like acid, and it starts screeching that really high-pitched screech again.
Okay, seeing that, Timon smiles and knocks his other holy arrow. And that is a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah!
they see you rolling.
31 to hit. So that is 17 piercing damage. And then, for simplicity, maybe I just do 4d6 here.
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
And then another 14 points of
Just
holy
17.
damage. Yeah,
Nice.
17 plus
31.
14. 31, yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, those 2 arrows strike through, and like the holy water splashes all over it, and like it just starts like screeching and writhing around, like rolling on the ground.
Okay, seeing this, fuck it, action surge. I am knocking a +3 arrow. So that's, I guess that would be 17 to hit.
17 to hit. Yep,
Yep.
that hits.
So that's 9 plus 3, so another 12 damage.
And another 12 damage.
And I'll knock another +3 arrow.
Alright, very nice.
And another 17 to hit, and 15 damage.
15 damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Yeah,
I
you just like
saw how that hurt
everyone.
everyone, and yeah, I'm not having that again.
Yeah. It looks like in some serious pain now. Like it's like sizzling. There's smoke pouring off it. It's got these arrows sticking out of it, and it looks angry. Anything else?
That's it.
Greglis, you're up. You've just woken up. There's a giant ape standing over you, and a shadow bearing down on top of you as well.
Scorch. Hey, I remember you. Oh, shit. Can I question? With my extra attack, I get 2 attacks regardless, right? And then I can use my extra attack as like my bonus action.
Yep.
So if I took two attacks, then I could do inspiration as my bonus, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. On the shadow that's right in front of me, bearing down on me.
You have advantage too, I think, or technically, I don't know.
Because you're flanked?
Kind of, yeah. It's sort of flanking.
I'm not sure. Well, you could move one down too and be 100%.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah.
Why did it do two-hand? No, one-handed. I see. The other one says it's two-handed. Gotcha.
You somehow did more one-handed than two-handed.
That was my magic. That was my magic item.
Alright, cool, yeah. 12 damage. Very nice.
And this is my silver axe.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you just like swing out twice with your axes and just cut this shadow into half. And it just like fades away.
I'm gonna blurt out, "Timmy, you see that?" And then I'm going to start patting a drum beat on my legs here and channel some energy within me, and I'm gonna sing. Spend 24 seconds with some more weapons on you. Defense is weakened when you beat them. Ooh. Anybody know the song?
Nope.
I do not.
It was Maroon
it sounds
5.
familiar. I'm having a hard time placing it.
Oh man, Maroon 5? Come on.
Oh,
Come
there
on.
we go. Thank you.
Anyway, that was inspiration for my main man, Darvin over here.
Oh, sweet. I like that.
He has an inspiration, and I found where I can do this in D&D Beyond.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Okay, that's my turn. Thank you.
Alright, cool. Then we have the shadow.
D8, right?
D8, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so this shadow is gonna attack you, Peg, all on his lonesome.
Fuck it.
That's 21 to hit. So that is
21.
8 necrotic damage.
The ape is like 12. He's
Okay.
hella low.
12.
Yeah,
AC.
it's 12. My AC is 12. Okay.
Yeah.
At least it has 23 strength.
And
Not what I had him.
At least it has 19 strength.
Yeah, strength gets reduced by 4.
My strength gets reduced by 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Jeez.
I'm gonna make a note of this. Sorry. Sorry, how much damage was it? Just for
8.
8.
8 damage. Minus 4, so 19. Okay.
Oh,
And,
sorry,
2
Peg. I didn't
more.
give you an updated picture, did I?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
Fine.
was it-
I
it wasn't your
figured. Like, if you can do it on my turn, that would be great.
Yeah, my bad. I thought that was your turn, but I just realized
Oh, it's fine.
you were just getting attacked.
Tyler, we can barely hear you.
Alright. And then Darwin, does 23 hit you?
23? That should. Jesus.
Maybe? Hold on.
The fact that he's humming and hawing right now. It's
Oh my god, I'm
There's
cute.
no way you have a 24 AC.
No, but I do have an inspiration that I can just negate.
No,
I have
that's true.
inspiration, so I can negate it. It's a
That's
debate,
true.
right?
Sure.
But I'm not sure if it's worth because
Who was it? The big bad guy?
So I only have fucking 9 strength. My strength is 4.
The little shadow.
That's a little
Yeah,
shadow
whatever.
behind
Yeah,
you?
it hits me. Yeah, it hits me. I'm not gonna waste it. So.
Okay, so yeah, you take 8 necrotic damage, and your strength goes down by 3.
All right.
As you feel this shadow like slides forward behind you and maybe catches you off guard and just like strikes out, and you feel like a small part of yourself gets sort of like pulled away, like your spirit. That's its turn. Darwin, it is you up now.
Oh, okay. I am going to.
Turn around and fuck him up.
Nope. I'm going. Am I? I kind of don't. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use my. Yeah, I'm gonna shadow step over here with my bonus action. Or wait, is it called?
Try and,
Is it called?
try and get out of there by my next turn. Caw.
Did you guys hear that? What was that? I'm so good. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to attack the
that
big
bird
shadow.
sends messages like I do.
This is actually now that you say it, this is gonna actually turn out really goddamn well if it works. Okay, yeah, I'm going to attack it with my staff at advantage.
All right.
I clicked the button. Why isn't it doing anything? Holy shit! Lag. Oh, seriously, just 20, whatever. Okay.
Both of them were 26. I love that.
I know, right? Okay.
Yeah. So that's 10 bludgeoning damage.
And I will use a key point for this little gem. So it's a DC 14
DC 14. Was it con?
Wiz. Is it con? I think it's con. Yeah, it's con. Yeah.
Constitution,
Yeah. DC 14 con.
Just for the record.
That's a 16.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Did that save?
Yeah.
I'm stoked for that.
With advantage?
20. Oh, crit too. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
The 13. Oh, too bad I rolled like shit. So yeah, 13 on the crit, and then I'm going to use another key point and stunning strike again. DC 14 was a con save.
Okie dokie. You're gonna.
Yes!
Oh.
Oh, damn it!
Oh,
I saw the 3 of the 12. It was so close. I need more wisdom. Fuck. Okay. And then I am going to
Bam.
50. I'm gonna use 50 feet of movement to bamf. I'm assuming these are columns of some sort.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
stalagmites. Like
Alright.
you can kind of climb over them if you wanted to, but
No, I'm just gonna around it and get on the other side of it, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll end my turn. That's it.
All right. It's the large shadow creature's turn. It rears back and it jumps up onto the giant ape with its 2 claws trying to dig in. So
It's not happy.
I'm just gonna do this all at once. Let's just go in ham on the giant ape. If it wants to do this, maybe not. Just do it manually. Oh no, there we go. So yeah, attacks with the 2 claws. So that's 13 hits, I think. Where's your AC, Peg?
12.
It's 12.
Oh yeah, so everything
It's
hits.
12.
So yeah, right, it jumps up and digs its 2 claws into you, and then from where the eye is, below it, this large gaping mouth seems to fall down with this like faint blue light emitting from it, and it like bites down onto like your back, and it seems to sort of like the tentacles seem to like writhe and sort of like grow larger as it.
Do I still have any of my, like, as an ape, do I still have any of my, like, reactions or anything?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, you
That's
take
fine.
Polymorph, you take on all of the attributes.
Okay,
of the Reaver.
cool. No worries.
So you take 44 damage in total.
Holy shit!
ouch.
I'm really glad I'm not me.
I'm really glad I ran away.
Okay.
And yeah, it seems to empower this this shadow creature, and it jumps off and falls down into the the murky water and just disappears
Fuck.
into the water.
Oh, this cocksucker.
Cockfuck!
Crixus is up. What does Crixus
Okay.
do?
Crixus is going to, he's got his rapier out and he's just going to go running, screaming at the closest one here and stab at him.
Alright.
There we go. 17. Or 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. Oh, Peg, actually, can you make a wisdom save as well?
Absolutely. I'm assuming with giant ape stats.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. Well, that's great. I got D6.
Yeah, you are now frightened of the horror until the end of your next turn.
Okay, you're going to have to point out which one once I get an updated screenshot.
It's the big
Thank
The
you.
massive, the
But he's
guy.
gone right now.
It's gone now.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you jumped into the water in the middle.
It's fine.
Okay. Next up for your attack. Tim?
And so 7, he's still up, right?
Yeah, he's still up.
Yep, so he'll stab at him again.
Nice.
Nice.
26. And that is 5 piercing damage.
Should it be like with an extra 2
it's-
to the rage?
It's an extra
Oh,
2.
yeah.
All of them are extra 2. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was
I've
gonna
never
say
played a
like,
barbarian.
so that second attack, Crixus manages to destroy the shadow, banish it back to the shadow realm.
Excellent. And he's still got movement, so he's going to run over towards the other one, but I guess he can't attack it, so he's just going to be just seething in its face, just ready to hit it.
Alright. Rakal, you're up.
I'm going to walk up and try to beside Timon, and then I'm going to hold my attack action with
Don't
a
No. It's so bad.
All right.
Kaka.
Think about, if you do that, he's just gonna make it appear like next to us some shit. We're all gonna get fireballed.
Yeah, I know. I took that into account.
Hopefully that escape wasn't meta, but
I mean, how big is fireball? Because like, even if you fire it in the middle of the room, it's like the entire room.
It's a radius 20 feet, right? But I can fire it, like, how tall is this area? I can fire it above.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of like
top,
dome
right?
shaped. It's the room's sort of dome shaped. It maybe goes up like 20 feet, but it like curves down to like the walls, right?
Right. You know what?
Geometry is not my strong point.
Wait, isn't this your job?
I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send 3 charges
Mr.
of magic
Good at his job
missile.
over here.
What are you doing? Sorry.
3 charges of magic missile at what's one of these fuckers?
Alright.
Let's do.
That's your god ball
No, I
zone.
can't even. I can't see that guy. Yeah, that guy right in front of Crixus. It's not Godball. No, it's I'm talking magic missile.
and God Ball is a circle.
Magic missile. Why is this taking so fucking long for me to figure out? I haven't cast this in a while. Oh shit! I should have done that 3rd level. So that's 1, and then I'll do it at 2nd level. That did nothing. How
That's
many
a
of those
great
do I
spell.
fucking do? How many of those do I fucking do? 5. Okay, so 3d4.
3d4.
There we go. So,
Oh, that's so unlucky.
7. So 10 damage.
10 damage, okay.
Nailed it.
Yeah, wait, what kind of is force damage, right?
Yeah, it's force damage.
1 second. Oh yeah, it's not resistant to it. Alright, cool, yeah, so he takes the full damage.
Oh, plus 1. Oh, that's plus 1. So 15 damage. Haha!
Ha
15 damage.
Hey, Herc!
Alright, oh yeah, that's enough to kill it then. Yeah, nice.
Ha
Yay.
Haha!
Alright, Peg, it's your turn. I'm gonna get you a picture, it's coming.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate the early campaign 1 critical role fight music.
Oh yeah, I just heard that.
Yeah. You just have to picture Sam going.
Alright, I guess I'm going to stump my way over Greg and go for the guy that's the last one in the room. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Oops.
Or I could throw a rock at him. No, you know what? I'm going for the melee. So
Just
I'm
gonna-
stomping up to him
I'm gonna move my character out of the way.
and doing my multi-attack. Do, 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 do. So that is a... oh, does my strength change how hard I hit?
Probably
It's just
damage.
-2.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
yeah, it's okay. It's -2. Never mind, I saw that. Okay, so that is a... Oh my god, my brain. A 28 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And then I'm rolling for the second one. That is a 27 to hit. And I'm just going to roll damage for the first one. These are 10. So that is a... 15.
I definitely miss real dice.
Me too.
Yeah, no, I prefer real dice. That is a 23 plus... So that's 27 for the first hit.
Oh my god.
And that is... Ooh. And that's 29 for the second hit.
Oh my god.
I think he's dead.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
smash things into pulp.
yeah, it's that thing where like you just keep smashing the thing, but it doesn't seem to be like squishing. So you just keep smashing it, and it just eventually like just gets blown away.
It needs to be paced. This is
Like
how
a
I work
healthy
out my
monkey.
issues. It's soothing.
Alright. Anything else?
Is there anything else to do?
You would have seen the giant shadow horror thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, like, I've used,
Whoa, what is that?
That's awesome. Whatever
Yeah,
the fuck that is.
I found that. I just sent it to Dan.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I've used my movements and I've used my attack, and I guess I will turn around to look at where the thing disappeared so I can keep an eye on it.
Is it just a PNG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
neat.
think it's very cool.
Kind of weird how it locks him.
You can hold down, I think, shift as you resize it. And...
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play with it.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're ready, Timon? What do you want to do?
As a bonus action, I am going to use my second wind and heal myself up a little bit. Find that here. Can I click on this? Okay, so I'm going to get back 8 points of health, and I'm going to hold an arrow for when that big guy comes back.
Alright. Gregor,
That's
shoot
it.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Here's the confusing part. I'm gonna cast Healing Word, and I'm gonna cast it at a higher level. But it says the range area is 60 feet. That means it's 60-foot radius of everybody that can hear me.
Is it mass healing word?
What?
There's a difference between healing word and mass healing word. Healing word can only affect one person.
All right. A creature of your choice that you can see within range. So, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm going to cast it at level 2 on myself.
Crixus is not doing so well.
Yeah, that didn't help very much either. 2, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to cast it again at 2nd level on Crixus. As my action. Crixus gets 10 healing.
Excellent.
And I'm going to move behind Ricky. As I'm doing it, I'm going to... Oh, no, I've already used my action, my bonus action. That's it. It's my turn.
Alright, cool.
Has the cloud figure re-evaporated or whatever?
The what, sorry?
The horror thing like reappeared.
Not yet.
So,
You say
oh, okay. Sorry, I thought
re-evaporated?
you said it did. Yeah, re-evaporate, re-evaporate, I don't know.
Nailed it.
Reappeared?
Reappeared. Yes.
So,
Nailed it.
Reconstitute? Is that what you were looking for?
We got
Apparate,
there.
what?
I think.
Oh,
Fuck all
apparate.
you.
There we go.
Reapparate. That's what. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
He says, you know what?
Yep,
You know
that's
what?
fine. Darvin, you're up. What would you like to do? Darvin?
Shit, I'm muted. Sorry. Wait, the big evil thing skipped its turn?
No, that was the little shadows.
Oh, I got you. Okay, then I am going to...
Just as a heads up, everyone, a little bit of D&D tips. If you take the
55.
dodge action, it gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws.
No reason.
So I'm going to use 55.
I'd like
feet
to
of my
dodge.
movement. Oh yeah, I want to ask you that
I'd like to
the last
get out of
time that
dodge.
thing hit me, like the last time, like when that did that like AOE thing that tendrilled everybody,
Mm-hmm.
was it like corporeal or was it like solid when it hit us? Like do I think with my brain that it would go through solid objects? Is basically my question.
You had the impression that it has incorporeal. Actually, roll me like insight or like perception maybe or something to see
Alright,
what
let
you
me
thought.
find where the hell that is because I forget how this thing works. Perception or insight? They're both the same. Doesn't matter. All right.
Your
Nice.
team. Yeah, you have the impression that it's a lot more corporeal than some of these other shadows. The shadows that lashed out and hit everyone, they were like breaking off bits of the stone and stuff, so they have this physical feeling to them. So you don't get the impression it's just gonna phase through walls like the other things.
Oh, that it won't. Oh, okay. So I don't
Yeah.
think that it'll hit me through LOS. Okay. Then I don't know. I guess I'll use a bit of my movement to go like this and poke out and just yell to everybody, "Get behind cover! That thing won't hit you!" And then I will get back behind cover so the thing doesn't hit me.
Okay.
And then I will take the dodge action because I heard it's a good idea, and I'll end my turn.
Yeah, I would let you take your dodge action as well, Greyworth, because you didn't take like an action, I don't think, did you?
He did, yeah.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
Oh,
used
did
my
you
use it to
2
cast a
bonus
spell?
actions. Yeah.
What was healing word? Was
Well,
it?
he cast 2 healing words. He
I cast it twice.
used his action to cast. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Alright, never mind. So the large shadow creature jumps out of this pit of like sewagey water, and it lands sort of like on this side, opposite everyone.
All right, so can I hit
Son
it
of
with
a
couple arrows
bitch!
then?
I totally went further than behind Ricky.
Yeah. So it jumps out, so everyone gets their attacks off as it like jumps out.
Okay, so that's a natural 1, so that one's gonna
Yeah,
miss. I was
that-
taken aback by it coming out and just kind of let loose early. That one's a 17.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay, so that's 12 piercing damage.
Oh, actually, but you only get one attack off like a held action, or do you get your whole attack?
Well, when I take the attack action, I take an. That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how it actually works. You only get the 1 attack.
You only get the
Yeah.
1, eh? Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, well then I don't get it.
Which seems weird, but yeah.
Yeah, it's strange.
No, that's all good.
Anyone else had anything held?
Same with action surge. Actually, you only get the 1 attack,
Nope.
which I did not know that.
Well, I get another action.
You get a it actually says it in the text. You get 1 extra attack, not 2. Yeah, it actually like if you read it in D&D Beyond, you'll know what
I
I'm
thought it was
yeah.
you get
Right.
one extra action.
I get it. Well, you get an.
No, but I
action.
just mean read the verbatim, like read the actual wording, and you'll see what I mean. Like it actually
Yeah,
says
he's-
when you take you
they
get
go-
an extra. Yeah, it tells you.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
That you
guys.
get
They go
one
through a
swing.
critical roll with Percy.
Alright, everyone, give me dexterity saves that is within line of sight.
Yay!
Yeah, Regulus,
Come
you're
on,
right.
baby.
Fighting.
Oh, this isn't going well.
Oh, there we go. 21.
Yeah,
14.
21 passes.
I got a 5.
14 is a fail. So 5 is a fail. 1 second. Thank you. I'm just getting food brought up to me. Sorry guys, 1 second.
Oh, I want food.
You wished you had food. Alright, so damage wise,
Gee.
I do.
it's
I do
23
wish.
damage if you failed. There'll be 11 if you passed. The DC is
So-
16.
Fuck
So
yeah.
passed. So I double passed. So I would get 5 damage.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you would take 11 and half it to 5.
Yeah. So
That's awesome. That's great.
It was a pretty massive reason why I didn't turn myself into an ape.
Oh crap, Greg! No.
Okay.
Here you go.
Ah, Felicia.
Greg.
What happened to Crixus? Is he still up?
I'm just checking. How much damage did he take?
23 if he passed or failed.
He failed.
sorry.
He did not do well. So he's still up, but
Wait, he has advantage,
Barely.
dude. No, he has advantage. He's a barbarian.
isn't that strength saves?
No, he has
Dex.
he has danger sense, which gives him advantage on any dexterity-based spells or things,
Perfect.
traps that he can see, and he can 100% see it. So yeah.
Then he's got a 17 on that. Then
Yeah, that's a success. So you take was it 11?
he's there, and I'm in
You're
that
good.
way.
Alright, so that was its turn. Crixus is up.
Okay, so is this just water here?
Yeah, it's like a sort of pretty deep looking pool.
Yeah, he can get around though.
Mhm.
Looks like. So he's gonna get around there and stabby.
Alright.
Alright, here. one misses. And again,
That one is
also misses. So he's gonna take his action surge, and I was looking at it here.
It's
for
a full action.
surge. Yeah, you can take one additional action on your turn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he gets both.
So maybe the Mercer rules are different. I think you reined Percy in because of all the.
Well, Percy had to reload too, right? So that's part
Yeah.
of.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like part of his action was reloading.
Yeah.
Okay, 22. That one finally hits.
Yep.
That's 12 piercing damage, and for his last one, 14.
14.
Does
Nice.
that hit? That hits?
That does not hit, my friend.
Does not hit. Okay. And then he's going to use a bonus action to do his second wind. And he gets 8 points of health back.
Alright.
And that's going to be Crixus' turn.
Alright, Carl, you're up.
All right, bring up that fucking
Nice.
radius.
Oh my god.
Bring up the radius tool. All right. If I go, where can I throw a god ball? Yep, right there. That seems like a great spot. Yep. So I'm gonna quicken spell, and I'm gonna fucking nuke this bitch, and throw 2 god balls
He's so
in the
aggressive.
same spot.
Nice.
You're just gonna see a whole bunch of blue energy come, just fucking surround me. I'm seeing people dying out here. I'm a little mad. I'm angry. This thing sucks. And I hate it. And just fucking Kamehameha this shit right
Wow.
in that area.
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
Ooh.
Nice.
So 34 for number 1.
Alright, so that's halved. Because he saved. And the second one.
Nice.
Second one
Ooh,
was
nice.
Good one. Yeah.
Alright, so save. 50 damage. My god.
Yeah.
No me gusta.
Wow, that's an old meme.
Well, Dan is
Yeah,
the
really.
oldest of us.
It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. You fight these 2 large balls of light, and they just flash and illuminate the entire cavern. The creature sort of recoils back and screeches, and lands on the ground. Sort of tries to roll around to try and
Stop, drop,
put
and
out
roll.
this fire that seems to be burning him. He seems pretty badly hurt. The tendrils around him seem pretty weak and sort of limp. And he's looking pretty bad. He's still alive.
I think Crixus would make some kind of comment about his limp tendrils.
Alright.
Oh no.
Yep.
Death comes to us all. Press me again, and you shall find yours.
Wow. Okay.
Slightly
Alright.
disappointed.
Pretty good. Peg, you see this thing writhing around.
I'm throwing a rock at it.
Nice. Yes.
Okay.
Rip that thing out of the ground. That
Oh yeah, that's the plan. I was going to just step slightly to the left and pull up this giant rock and then just whack it. Okay, so that is a 17 to hit.
17 hits, yeah.
Okay, so 76.
76?
Yeah.
7D.
No, 7d6.
Oh, I thought you said 76. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Holy
like-
shit, I'm so stoked about
It
this.
sounds the
Okay.
same.
Yeah.
So it's 18,
Fuck, it's like 76 plus 4 or some shit, isn't it? That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
26, 28.
Full
Oh,
on
that
rampage.
one's bad. 29.
King
Uh,
Kong
Pacific
and
Game
Gotch.
Changer.
33 damage.
33 go damage.
Nice.
33 damage.
You had the 4 too? Like from the strength too?
Yep.
Oh
'Cause I
man,
know how to
that's so good.
Kaiya, how does Peg do this?
Oh shit!
So,
Please describe.
like, all you hear is, like, I don't know how to do it like a gorilla scream, but it's, like, literally, like, if you could hear...
Nailed it.
Yeah. I feel like that was a little bit half-hearted. So, like, she's full of an intense amount of grief and PTSD and rage, and, like, you can feel the walls shake and the rocks that come down at the top of the cavern from, like, this huge scream, and she, like, picks up this giant boulder and just hacks it at this thing's face. And the scream continues long after this thing expires.
It's cathartic.
I just see you punching walls afterwards, just like.
Oh yeah, there's probably. I feel like there's more boulders in that place. I'm just gonna go around throwing things at walls.
Yeah, you're just going like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Be
you
prepared
like.
to take the dodge action, everyone. I'm not looking where I'm throwing.
Yeah, I'm imagining you just like grabbing this rock and just like throwing it, and it's like kind of like the stalagmite, so it's kind of pointed, and it just like flies.
Oh no,
Oh, we
Dan
lost
cut out
him.
at the
Oh, we
worst
lost him.
time.
Oh.
So anticlimactic.
What
That's
happened?
so
I
funny
need to
stuff.
know.
It paws the ground, and then it slowly sort of.
Oh
Like,
my god, he's still going.
It seems to like
Dan,
melt away.
Dan,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
cut
what?
out.
We missed. You cut it like halfway through that description.
Like
Yeah.
right at the start.
We got the
Yeah.
beginning and the
Sorry.
end.
Yeah, she had
No,
launched this.
we got as far as the stalactite that's pointy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
So defeated.
Yeah. Yeah, you,
Oh,
you grab
no.
the stalactite, throw it, it impales the thing and writhes for a short time. And then eventually sort of its movements slowly peter out. It lies down on the ground, limp and lifeless. And slowly the body seems to start melting away into this sort of like black mist. And it starts to like float away.
And we won.
Timon, what do you want to do next?
This sounds ominous. I would like to
Save me, Oprah Winfrey.
come in and take a look around to see if there's any exits or entrances or anything like that in here.
Yeah, so like as you give like a closer look around the room, you can see there are these two sort of tunnels where the water seems to be flowing into from this large pool. And it seems to be gushing through. They're pretty small though. You'd have to get down into the water to go through them. And you've noticed a couple bodies around this room. There's maybe like 6 or so bodies that you can see. They seem
they
to be
look-
wearing those. They seem to be
Oh,
wearing
great.
those like same cloaks that Kris and everyone was wearing.
Okay. The water is flowing from the center out or from out to the center?
It flows in from like the south and then like branches out left and right from the pool.
Right, okay, yeah. Okay, can I, whatever the closest body is, can I kind of go inspect it?
Okie dokie. Roll me an investigation.
I'm still dead.
This is gonna be terrible. Wait, you're down?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were down. Oh, I had no idea you were down. Well, then I'm not gonna do that. I would just go over and.
He's fine.
No, I had no idea you were down. I must have missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and cast Spare the Dying on you.
Before he does that, Crixus yells, "Let us not pass from memory those left absent from our arms."
Oh, you got cut off.
It was perfect. We heard it in the background. It was great. That was awesome.
Tyler, you definitely cut off though.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, well, people heard it.
we just heard the echo through Kaiya.
Yeah, that's fair.
We heard
I'm
it
loud.
echo through eternity. It was great.
Does stable mean 1 hit point?
No, it means 0 hit points, so you're not conscious, but you're not dying.
Yeah.
His cock still lives on!
Oh god.
Okay, Darwin, what do you want to do?
Oh shit. I guess I'm going to. Wait, are we still in the turn order? I'm assuming, or.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn over.
I think Ty should take over as Crixus.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to run it.
No, I
All
just
right.
I meant in
I
general. Like,
played a bar before, so.
tell Chris
That's
too
not
it's
a problem.
over.
And then I'll bamf over here, and I want to check on Gregless and ask him if he's all right.
I think I'm still unconscious, aren't I?
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were about. Okay, I'm just gonna check on him then, and then that's it. End my turn.
Yeah, he's looking pretty
Not
beat
bad.
up, but he's not.
Make a medicine check, get me up off my feet.
No, he's taking the dodge action. He's more worried about getting hit than.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, so the shadow slowly sort of like melts away into this mist. And you can see like actually I imagine not everyone's pretty far away at this point and there's like a rock sitting on top of it. So Crixus sees the body, but he doesn't say anything.
That's not fair. Crixus has his own mind.
I recall, what are you doing?
So these are presumably Crixus's buddies, right?
Yeah, I don't know. If
Or at least like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Crixus has buddies, but yeah, they're from
Why
the
do you
same
seem so
organization. Probably say something like,
I'm going to step up here. Sorry, I'll step. So I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then bonus action, Misty Step over to the body.
Don't I come
Alright.
back to life at the end of fight?
We're still in the turn order, or like in
yes.
combat.
Just for the
Oh, are
record,
you?
I'm still.
Is he still dead?
Yeah.
Or aren't you
Well,
stabilized?
shit, well,
he's stabilized.
I thought
He's
you were
stabilized.
yeah.
Okay,
He's
well,
stabilized
I'm
but
going to-
unconscious.
Greg, roll me
Okay, well,
a
I'm going
D4
to
A D4?
I believe
Yeah.
I have.
just to see how quickly you wake up. Yeah, so you'll wake up in an hour.
No, but I believe I have a couple of healing potions. I just need to want to check back to my notes.
I
to
have
make sure.
plenty. I also have the bag of holding, I think, has some, which is on
Yeah.
my person.
Okay, well, we would know, so I'll reach into the bag of holding and think of a healing potion, pull one out, and then give it to you. You're going to be my first priority, so I'm not going to run over to the body.
Yeah,
Nice.
take one off of me. I think I have the most because I think I carry them because I'm supposed to be the healer.
You carry them in the you carry them in the thing.
How do you roll for that? Are you gonna roll it? 2d4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah!
Oh wow! Hey, get that in. Get that in.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, I feel so alive.
That's a book.
I guess it was.
Full
Would you
health.
call that an action?
Feeding it
So-
to someone else, yeah.
Would be, yeah. So, but I still have my bonus actions, so I can
Yeah.
still Misty step over to the body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question
Yeah, I'd say,
to the DM. I've
Yes?
been downed and re-brought to life. Does that clear my strength issues? Or do I have to wait for a long rest?
No, that's on like a rest. So
Worth a shot.
yeah, you're still very weak and feeble.
You watch your mouth. Still stronger than Timmy.
Recall. Roll me a religion check. Maybe
Okay.
religion.
With advantage? No, never mind. I don't even have proficiency in it. 10.
Yeah, definitely not. 10. Yeah.
Like think about myself though. Would I, in the recess of my brain? I guess
mean,
demons are more my thing. I don't know
Yeah.
much of the shadow realm.
Yeah, this is like an undead creature rather than like a fiend or a demon. So I don't
Okay.
think you would have like.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes
but,
sense.
It looks pretty dead. It's like lying on the ground.
So
doesn't
there
seem to be
is. Okay. Knowing what I know. Oh, I don't have an action.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna hang out here then. And look at the body.
I'm still punching walls.
Yeah, you're punching walls.
Oh. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let her, as long as she's not harming anybody, I'm just gonna let her keep doing that.
How about you just roll me like a strength check as a giant ape, see how badly you break the walls.
That's a natural one. So I don't know if you
okay.
want to make me like accidentally all the kill
She's
us
getting,
or something,
she's
but
getting tired. She's getting tired.
Yeah, I'm imagining you were just
I
like
can
hitting
imagine.
things, and
This
you
is
maybe
more
just like slip over.
I'm sure I got tired a long time ago, but like at the same time, this is an emotional, visceral kind of like beating the. So like I'm going and
You cut out.
oh
Man,
shit.
we're just fucking like on cut out
What is
shit
it?
tonight.
Hold on.
George tired.
Curious George now.
Killa.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is this is an emotional, physical, like beating of the like visceral, just like emotional beating of the walls. So like I'm going to do it until I pass out or somebody manages to stop me.
Alright.
The
Yeah,
screaming is still happening too. I'm sure it's very loud.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, Timon, what do you want to do? You see this ape sort of, you can hear the ape sort of just hitting things, but you know.
Yeah, well, I would maybe kind of try to go over there and do the whole Hulk and Black Widow, like the sun's getting real low. try to calm her down and
Oh my
see
God,
if she'll come back to just turn it back to Peg.
Alright. Yeah, you can give me an animal handling, I guess.
Okay, I feel
I'm
like
gonna-
Alright.
Are we out of turn order or no?
I imagine once we do Gregolas, it can probably come out.
Shit, hopefully
No, but
she doesn't go Hulk and Loki on you. Oh man.
Well, I just want to wait to see what he's doing and have snap my fingers ready before
Yeah.
she just
I'm
kills him.
I'm just doing the Black Widow thing, just trying to
Yeah.
put my hand out, calm her down.
He got a 13 if that influences how you react, Kyle.
a 13 for animal handling.
Animal handling. Can I
Yeah.
roll a persuasion?
Well, considering how much she likes him, though,
Rude.
couldn't it be like an advantage considering how their relationship is pretty solid?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
Because it's a
Yeah.
natural 20 if
You
it's
know?
an advantage.
Yeah.
You
Persuasion.
assume?
what the hell? You
We're
rolled
both.
2 natural 20s on your other rolls.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's up to Peg what happens.
Yeah. Like ultimately.
Given those numbers.
I'm going to say like the punching doesn't stop, but it definitely significantly quiets down. Like you can tell that like I've listened, but like I'm not ready to stop.
Right, that's fine. You just punch your heart out there. It's cathartic. I understand. And I'll
I just
take one of my-
snort because I can't talk.
Yeah. I'll give her some space.
Like one of those cute little acknowledging gorilla snorts.
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah.
But
Alright, yeah. I feel like we can come out of Eternal though. I think that's fine. Greg, you're awake just about after being given that healing potion, and Ricard just runs off.
Thank you. I have to pee.
Me too.
should we take a break?
Can
Terribly
I?
badly.
Okay,
This is
thank
a
you
good
so
pee
much.
break.
Beer me.
Yeah, same.
Oh my god, I need to go. Okay, I'll be back.
We're just gonna mention the Randy Savage show and just leave it at that. Yeah, so you guys are all standing around in this cavernous room. Peg is still an ape, just trying to break stuff. Yeah, we're all out of initiative, so what do you guys want to do?
Monkey around a little.
Oh my god.
I don't even want to acknowledge that.
Wow. So yeah, let's call it a night. Meet up next week. No, I'm kidding.
So I guess we probably want to check out these bodies, right?
Yes, yeah. I'm going to just take a look at this, the demon body and or like not, yeah, you know what it is, the shadow thing, and I'd like to do like a search, a general search, to see if there's anything quantifiable that I can, grab or figure out.
And I want to go over with Raquel and help
expand.
him with that.
So you're searching the creature?
Yeah,
Or the
yeah,
other bodies?
yeah. No, the body of the creature.
Where are the other
Um,
bodies?
Oh, I actually have 10
Basically,
more.
what I want to know. Actually, what I'm going to do first, I still have a flask of holy oil. I'm going to dump that on the creature first. I want to see. I know that happened with the flaming skull previously, and it took it out. So I want to do that over this creature and just make sure it's dead, kind of thing, and see if that does anything.
Yeah, like you dump out the water onto the shadowy creature, and it starts like bubbling and like hissing, and the body seems to like start like evaporating and like melting into this liquid.
I'm melting.
I'm melting.
Oh, what a world!
God,
Sorry,
that's right.
Sorry, buddy.
Really derailed my thought process. Yeah.
Hey,
So
did
you're
you
just
hear
such a
that
quarry, right?
the Premiership football league is coming back?
Oh.
No one likes football. No way.
Oi.
Yeah, so give me an investigation check. Maybe you could do it with advantage if Timon helps you.
Alright. Oh. Oof.
Oof.
Did he cut out?
What's that?
I don't know.
Dan?
Pick up. Oh, did I cut out again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So you go over to the creature and you start like trying to sort of like investigate it. You maybe like pick up one of its arms to like flip it over, and the arm just like snaps off in your hand. Like you just pick it up and it just breaks off and just starts like crumbling. Yeah, this thing is just like falling apart into dust and like smoke.
But could I tell it the holy oil did anything, or the holy water started?
Yeah, the water, like the holy oil or water or whatever it was, definitely seems to be like melting its body down.
Well, at least it might not be coming back at this point, or at least not for a while. This thing is not from this plane, though.
me like perception checks while they're standing around.
I got to 21.
I mean, you're a giant ape.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot I was an ape. I got a... hold on. I got an 18.
18. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I would say as everyone's like investigating this body, Darwin, you maybe notice that the smoke seems to be it's kind of like floating kind of close to the ground, but there's like a large amount of it flowing down into the pit in the middle, and down into the water.
Mm-hmm. I would like to comment to everyone on this.
Yeah, like and like Darwin points this out to you, and you can see this like the body's lying on the end. The smoke off its body seems to be like drifting down into the water.
While everybody's doing this, I'm kind of keeping my angle behind that rock because I saw Darwin get real smart about that.
Seems Crixus is like like piped up and puny human, do you cower before the Crixus who has slain this? It's like Kyle again.
A little.
A little, but...
That's way back.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Imagine
Dan, Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, imagine something like insulting of you being a coward.
To me, I'm not cowering. I'm just not stupid.
That's fair.
Yeah. What were you saying, Al?
Oh, I was just saying, I actually have evasion. I didn't know that I had that, so when I got hit earlier for 27, I just took half of it back, because with it,
Right.
I didn't realize. I was just scrolling through my character, seeing stuff, and I was like, wait, that's a thing. I didn't know I had that, because we haven't played forever.
Evasion. Yeah, I think you get that at level 7, don't you?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
That's funny.
I thought it was 8 or something, I don't know. I'm a noob.
So yeah, what do people want to do?
Leave.
Where are the
Shall we?
where are the dead bodies? The bodies of Crix's homies?
Yeah, they're kind of scattered about. I can't imagine Crixus really pays them much attention.
Can I search them?
A man must accept his fate or be destroyed by it.
Yeah, you give me an investigation check, Gregulus.
I like it.
Why was it we
Ooh.
came down here again? I know Arlen sent us with Crixus to heal.
Oh fuck! I haven't been taking notes all night.
There is but one path. We must kill them all.
It's okay, Greg. You can listen back to the audio and take notes.
That's a good
Well, it
point.
was last week we got this assignment, so...
Yeah. Okay, Greg. You start going through the bodies, and most of them are wearing like the uniform of the Sons of Alagondor, but like they seem to have died like a long time, like maybe a few days ago. But they look like they've died like years ago. Like their skin is like all sunken into the bone. They look like they've been like almost sort of mummified. But they do still have like a couple things on them. You've managed in total about 250 silver pieces and 50 gold pieces in like various pouches.
Nice.
You also managed to find a small sort of like pocket mirror with a painted wooden frame with like a little clasp that goes over the front of it, so it's like a sort of flipping
Like a
mirror.
cover on it, yeah.
Yeah. You find like a small silken like handkerchief, a golden bracelet, and you find on one of the guys a kind of similar looking amulet hanging around their neck underneath their clothing. It's got that symbol of the sort of octopus kind of like design on it
Oh, nice.
that you might remember from last session.
Yeah. That's how we got in and out.
Yep. Well, at least we got one now. No.
So yeah, you maybe want to pocket that without Krixus seeing.
Sure.
Unless you want to point it out to him.
He thought I was being a coward anyway, so fuck him.
He doesn't see it, and he says, "Come, friends, I am for drink in the embrace of questionable women. May our day bring you equal flavor. Let us go back to the sanctuary."
Oh fuck.
I agree with Funny Talk Guy. Let's get out of here.
Scorch, I found some things. I'll just put them in the bag, I assume. Yeah, we'll split the goods later.
I don't care what puny measures you put in your bag, except for the cock that you put in the asses of the women we fucked tonight.
Oh, good.
Well, it's got to be the ass.
Why can't you play him instead of Recall?
Man,
Hey, there's nothing
Trust
wrong
me.
with recall.
trust me, I have so much regret with not having a voice for Recall. I have so much regret.
Yeah,
Also, I
feel
feel like this guy
Maybe
would
I'll
get
figure
old
one out.
after a while.
I feel like after like 20 sessions, that would
Yeah,
get
we'll eventually
real
just
old.
murder him behind a barn or something. Don't worry.
Yeah. Trust me, I don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for a session. That's it. Chris
I know,
is going
right?
after me.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you guys want to head back towards the hideout, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. For the sake of brevity, everyone roll me a survival check to see how easily they fall. Get
Am I still an ape?
No, you're not.
No?
I've flipped my fingers, and you're not an ape anymore.
Okay, I
Oh, and two.
really hurt myself by mid-punch ending up punching the wall with my real hands.
I probably would have waited till you stopped doing that, but that's just unless you want to hurt your hand, then go for it.
I mean, like, I'm okay with it.
Okay. You take 10 damage.
What? You can't roll for my own damage.
You take 10 punch to your hand damage.
I take 10 punched my hand damage.
Yeah, it's in the
Is that
it's
not
in the
based
Dungeon
on
It's
Master's
an
Guide.
bone strength?
It's
Yeah,
an obsure damage type, but it's in there.
Yeah, it's in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
It's really deep in there.
I will
Yeah.
take 2 damage, and that is all I will take. Thank
It's in
you.
the small text.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a
It's in the
survival, right?
addendums.
Yeah, survival.
I will take 20. Not natural.
20, nice. Okay, yeah, you guys managed to find your way back. Crixus seems to know his way through the sewers reasonably well, but yeah, you guys don't like trip over too much. You don't really encounter anything on the way back, and yeah, you get back within reasonable time. You're not sure how long you.
You cut out.
Discord's just like on a fucking bender tonight.
I think Dan's internet connection is like a
Right
string
now.
and two
Yeah.
tin cans.
Potatoes in a string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. Welcome back.
God damn it!
In your
Yeah,
absence,
so-
we were all awarded 10 platinum points
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
I don't
and
think that's a
inspiration.
thing, but-
It's
Yeah.
only like 100
Yeah.
gold.
So yeah, you guys gain 5,000 souls. You guys make your way back to the bonfire, and you,
Fuck.
Sweet. Did we level up?
Did we level up?
No.
Fuck, that's my life.
no, yeah. So you get back without any sort of great events happening. Crixus manages to guide you through the sewers without any great event happening, and you get back to the hideout of the Suns, and you do the same rigmarole as last time with the little entrance guardian sort of thing, and he holds out the amulet and guides you through. Probably tells the thing to suck on his dick or something.
Oi, amulet! Tell me where my cock must land before I smash thee on the ground.
Yes. Yes. just
Yes,
like
exactly that.
He's got a raging boner while this is happening.
that.
I
You
mean,
can
he
see
hasn't
Phil
had a
on
raging boner this entire time.
Not the
We
whole
would-
time.
With what he's wearing, we would definitely know.
Oh yeah, he's wearing like a small.
He would
loin-
point it out to us.
Oh, 100%.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get back inside to the hideout, and you probably get taken to the person you arranged the job with, guy by the name of what is his name? Crap.
Ken?
Arlon. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Arlen, Texas.
And yeah, he sees you return, and he sort of holds out his hands and says, "Ah, you've returned alive. I see Crixus is also with you."
Yep.
Despite our better
Thank God for that.
judgment. Yeah, that's correct.
You seem in pretty bad way. Perhaps I can offer.
I could use some
medical
ale and some sleep.
I think
Ale
it's
and-
rest,
Ale
hopefully.
when sleep we can do. How did the matter go?
Swimmingly.
It seems like we have defeated the force that was plaguing the city. There was a giant version of the shadow creatures that we have been fighting down underneath the sewers that was quite an opponent, but it looks like we have at least vanquished him for the time. I don't know a whole lot about the enemy, but I feel like with some research and some studying, we might be able to find some answers.
Good to know. What kind of creature was it?
They were some sort of shadow demon. I don't really know much more than that.
Well, I'm grateful for you managing to accomplish this task. I don't know what we would have done. I imagine my men would have been living in fear of that thing. It was a great hassle to deal with. I imagine you are looking for payment, yes?
Always.
Yes. Well, I will go into our stores and get together the funds. I believe it was 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2,000 gold. Yeah, you're right.
8,000 gold.
8,000?
8,000.
Oh, 8,000. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think I brought them up. Yeah, we brought them up from 500 or something like that. So yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
1,000 gold is
Yeah.
due
Oh, yeah.
payment, but Crixus is on your bankroll, so that's he doesn't get included in that.
Yeah. Crixus probably shouts like, "Crixus cares not for your puny gold, strange human."
Yes. Okay.
Wait, isn't he, like, human?
Is he the only one that talks like that with you guys, or like is there like a group view?
Yeah, did you guys, like, train him to talk like that, or is it just,
It's
it's really
like,
embarrassing?
how did he get that way?
No, I honestly, I think he might have been brought up around like some weirdos, and he's just always talked like that. He's a good person at heart, though. I swear.
All he talks about is like fucking assholes. So
Yeah, like, yeah.
not with no comma in there somewhere, like just actually straight fucking people's assholes. So you might want to like bring that up with him. I don't know how he is around like the general public, but it might be weird.
You guys have, like, an HR department or something.
Yeah, that'd be good. Like an HR department to like bring up a. There might be there could end up being a class action lawsuit against him in your organization. You don't know. You never know. with these
Yeah,
people.
it's always a worry when we bring him in front of children, because you never know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, those kids have got to be like they're gonna be scarred.
Yeah, especially with the way that guy dressed us, too. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, like I saw his boner at least 3 times.
Mhm. Like, you don't want to be anywhere away. You don't want to be around him when he's jogging either. It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I thought
I imagine you guys
he
having-
moved like a gazelle.
He did move well.
Yeah.
Should try being
Well,
at
I'm
my eye level.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you probably had it the worst, dude. That's true.
I'm imagining, like, on the way back, you guys probably went back the way you came, and there was that hill with the rope. You would have had to climb up. Someone would have gone behind Kris.
Should we roll to see who it was?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
God, that's
We
great.
have
He
to
would have
No,
gone
I-
first. We all would have seen it.
Yeah.
I feel like Regulus would have like prestidigitation, like a rum bottle or something like that there.
Like a minor illusion. Better use a
Minor
major.
illusion.
Minor illusion, some tidy whities.
Put it
Yeah.
away. Put it away.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Arlon goes back and it probably shows you places where you can sleep, and maybe some people bring over like some small like medical kits if you need it, and or ale as has been asked for,
Aye.
and eventually comes out with a bunch of about 5 sacks of gold with like 200 gold each in them. This-
Perfect.
Yeah. So you guys can mark that down.
I've got it.
yeah.
I can. If we're gonna split up all the gold, and I've
Yeah,
done
we can
it
do it after. Yeah.
5 ways, but we could do it after if you want.
It's 200 each. Yeah, so it's easy. Yeah.
Well, he
yeah,
found other gold down
but
there,
there's
too.
other gold and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can do that later.
Yeah, yeah.
We
it's
can
fine.
split up that other gold then. I've already added the 200, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I'll add the 200. Might as well add the 200.
It's 210, and then the silver is 50.
Okay, that works.
As long as we're not
No.
cutting Crixus in.
Like
not.
210 in total.
He talks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus how much silver, sorry?
50.
Okay, so like with our payment, we each got 210 and then 50
the
gold.
50 silver.
Yeah.
Or 50 silver. Okay.
How much electrum did we get?
300,000.
Electrum is a garbage currency. for
Useless
garbage.
everywhere. So.
What does that convert to in shroot bucks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you wanted like the gold value for the random little bits that you found, Greg, or do you want the
No, I did it. I did it already. Oh, you mean the pieces? You have them?
Like the bracelet or
Yeah.
The
whatever.
bracelet, the handkerchief
Yeah.
and stuff? Yeah, give it to me. I'll add it in here right now.
Alright, so yeah, the mirror and the bracelet are 50 gold,
50 GP, 50 GP.
and then there's a handkerchief, and what was the last thing?
The Sons of Alagondor amulet that nobody knows I have.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So the handkerchief is 25 gold, and the amulet there isn't like a gold value for it. It's just a thing.
Priceless.
No, I just read a thing, I think today, about why they put stuff like valuable gems and stuff in D&D as loot treasure. It's if you're doing encumbrance, you don't have to carry a bunch of gold and stuff around. You can have
Yeah.
high money value with low weight.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh,
that's actually a good idea. I never even thought of that, honestly.
Because like at this level, it doesn't matter. But when you get into
Yeah.
like when you're carrying around, 30,000 gold, you can't carry that much gold even with a bag of holding.
Yeah, you have to carry around like, oh, that's the other bag of
But,
holding,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, but like a handful of diamonds, that's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you run into the
Shine
problem
bright
of you're
like a
paying for
diamond.
everything in diamonds.
Well, yes, there's still.
I don't know. If someone wanted to pay me in diamonds, I wouldn't complain.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Alright, so yeah, you guys spend the night with Arlon down with the Suns, and the night goes uneventfully. Do you guys, what do you guys want to do over the time? Because I guys imagine you guys are sitting around for a long time.
Well, I want to talk to Raquel.
All right.
Peg was pretty upset with what you did there last night when you cast your spell on her and punched her in the face.
Well,
know that. I mean, obviously she was upset that you punched her in the face, but I think it goes a little deeper than that.
it probably went a little too far with the punch in the face, but I've seen the antics that happened with her and Gregolis, and I'm going to be honest with you, I just don't put up with a whole lot of shit. So I just needed to nip that right off the bat, and not, I don't. The last thing I want to do is have her trying to fuck with me every day. So you make one bold statement, and hopefully that goes away. Obviously, I am a little regretful of punching her, but as it was a little bit too much, I think. But in the moment, that seemed like the right thing to do.
Well, first of all, I thought we were through all of that fucking around with each other stuff. It caused nothing but problems.
I agree. But it's that age-old she started it thing, right? It's I don't take kindly to people trying to use a whip or whatever she was trying to do on me. I know she was just trying to fuck about, but that's what she does.
Well, I think she seems like she was raised by these pirates, right? And I don't think their rules are quite the same as ours,
I know they're not, but I'm telling her my rules. I'm showing her my rules.
Well, I suppose that's one way of going about it, but I don't think it's going to end well. I don't think she understands quite the same way. It's not her fault. I don't think she was ever taught the way you and I were about what's right and what's wrong. I'm trying to help her here, but I think she's just going to take these aggressive actions and lash out or worse.
I agree.
I think you should talk to her.
Yeah. And I think I should be doing better. This isn't the person that I'm supposed to be. I was taught much better than that. So I let my emotions in the moment get the best of me. And a little bit of the drink.
I can tell you I've been there. I've been taught one thing and done another. It's what brought me all the way out of Cormier, all the way to you people. It's not what defines you, though. You can always change.
Oh, I know. I think generally I'm a pretty decent person, and I've stayed on my path, although jaded that I might have become. But I see you've taken up the curse of the gods recently, eh?
Well, that's I think what's helped me. If I strayed, so I'm maybe noticing in you here, and that's what helped me. Helm is very strict about what the rules are, and you follow the rules. Doesn't matter if they're right, doesn't matter if they're wrong. The rules are the rules, and do it. Now,
I understand.
I might not be so strict as that. I lean a little bit more on the side of if it's right, then you follow the rules. But I'm trying. It's all a bit of learning,
If I can give you a little bit of advice, just as someone who was born into this sort of thing and who has witnessed some of the great strengths of these gods, and also their vast and abhorrent rules and undoings. Just make sure you stay yourself. Don't let them control your actions or your thoughts or your mind. That's when you lose yourself, and that's when the extremist side of things come out. I've lived my days on my path as a hunter of evil things, in a bit of a rebellious nature from the gods and the archangel that I serve, but at never one time did I let the extremism of these beliefs cloud my judgment or my feelings. So I understand you taking this path is new and this power is great, and you can see the elements that help you, but don't lose yourself in this, Timon. You're a good person, and I don't want to see you lose yourself.
I appreciate the advice. I think it's more than losing myself. I think it's helping me find myself, but that's something to
I'm
watch
glad.
out for.
Just keep it that way.
That all being
No.
said, you and Peg really need to talk this out.
I didn't realize I had done what... I didn't realize what I had done had offended her this much, so I will make sure to make a point to talk to her about it. We can't have that cancer growing in the group, so I will seek to try and rectify the situation.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Cool.
Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah. What is everyone else doing over the course of the evening? I imagine Kris is just drinking and shouting about stuff.
Ah, yes! Ah, my
What?
cock is stiff with the drink of ale, and the whore sitting on my lap.
Wow.
I turn to Gregulus and say, so if we tie him up, I can cast silence?
And I chuckle and roll over and go back to sleep.
Peg just passes out in a corner.
I was in
I'm
my
gonna
shit, so I went to
take
bed.
notes on all the shadow stuff that I saw. Kind of, my little journal. Just gonna keep track of, write down all I've learned of the things that we fought and stuff, because shadows thing.
Yeah.
Which I
I
will make
will.
into an actual journal, but and then I'll put it in Discord and stuff.
Cool.
Just a random.
I will.
What's the
Walk.
temperament of the environment right now? Is it like, are we happy? Are we tired? Are we sad? Is it like we're in a tavern?
I mean, the environment down here is pretty mellow. Like people aren't like singing or anything. There's no music being played. People are just sort of. There's a few people maybe like tending to like their equipment.
So when Kris is loud, like he's really loud.
Yeah, like there's no one else like
Gotcha.
really having like a loud conversation even. Like it's all pretty it feels like the barracks of like some sort of like resistance. It's all pretty
Uptight.
quiet. People are keeping to themselves. Like
Yeah.
it's not a friendly area. Kris is just being weird.
As he is. Yeah. I want to go over and what's Peg doing right now?
She's sleeping.
I passed out in a corner.
Okay. I'm going to try and find a piece of. I'm gonna walk outside and try and find something I can sculpt. A piece of wood that I can like kind of sculpt with my dagger, and I'd like to fashion a small like rudimentary ape out of wood and set it beside Peg's head for when she wakes up.
Great. Yeah, I imagine you can probably find like a loose piece of wood, maybe off like a crate or something, like a broken crate maybe. And then like you just take your dagger to it and slowly like try to work your way into like the shape of like an ape. Roll me like some kind of dex check for like sculpting, just to see how good it is.
Like sleight of hand or
Yeah, maybe sleight of hand.
oh wow, a 9. This thing was
A 9.
butchered.
I mean, it's not completely awful. You can kind of tell it's an ape, but it's definitely not like a work of art. It looks alright. It's passable. don't expect anyone to buy it, but you know.
And I'd like to put a little for flair. I'd like to cast light on its head, so it's like a little nightlight for her.
Aww. That's cute. it's glowing.
And I'll walk away and order a fire whiskey and sip it in the corner, contemplating the what I have caused.
Cool.
And out of nowhere, you just hear Peg scream, snoring.
Wow.
Pterodactyl
At least the night
style.
light the shadows away.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Great. I don't know how anyone sleep. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the light passes, and you guys wake up feeling a bit more renewed.
I have a flavor thing that I want to do.
Oh, yeah, sure.
As a little bit of a mischievous plot. I want to watch Crixus and see where he ends up and who with. And when he leaves to go to whatever room he's going to, like right before he's about to get laid, I want to cast Hold Person on him.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
He's not going to see me. He's not going to see me. I just want to do that and just walk away.
Great.
What's the save on that?
15 wisdom save, so I'm hoping he's done as a stump, as he should be.
I
Yes.
just rolled a 2, but yeah,
Yes.
both of them fail. So you see Crixus. He's drinking and having a good time. He's bringing this woman over to a bed, and see him unhappy about that situation.
I'm gonna do the 3rd level, so I get both of them.
You get
So
both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor
Yes.
woman.
Yeah, there's this really.
Oh wait, no.
awkward moment.
Actually, no. Never mind. Just 2nd level, just a regular one on Crixus. I want to prepare.
I feel like
I was
he'd,
gonna say.
he'd say something like, he'd spin it and be like, Jupiter's blessing, I'll stay hard forever.
Well,
He can't say
it.
anything. Can't say anything.
Ah. No.
I
I
imagine
wanna
he just.
do-
He'll think it though.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to do it while he's mid thrust, and then just
Oh,
catatonic.
Jesus.
Oh god.
That's very graphic. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that happens.
the poor
And the
lady.
woman
And then
probably
he
just gets confused and then leaves.
He falls over.
Yep.
It only lasts for a minute, so I'm hoping that she leaves.
So does he.
and,
Hi-yo.
Oh, nice. All right.
All right, cool. So yeah, when you guys start getting up, you probably notice there's probably more people down here than when you fell asleep. There's a lot of movement. Arlon's giving a lot of orders, it seems like, to people, and they've got multiple groups. Most of them aren't wearing the cloaks from last night. They all seem to be wearing normal clothes, just plain sort of commoner clothes, and they're all sort of going out in groups of 4 or 5. You probably wake up to this sort of hustle and bustle.
I'll walk out to the tables and start eating and sit down with I can't remember what his name is, the guard commander, whoever he is.
Arlon.
Arlon, that's it.
Yeah.
So was it only because of the shadows that you were all wearing the cloaks, or was this just a daytime thing for you?
Oh, it's when we traveling through the sewers of the city at night. People like to wear their cloaks.
So was there a reason why you guys travel through the city and the sewers? I guess you're not necessarily accepted in this city, from what I'm understanding.
Shit, did I cut out again?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, sorry.
Most of the people now are going back to their day-to-days, so they have no need to wear our uniform. Our group is made up of just the common people from the city. They're not great warriors like yourselves or anything.
Well, I wouldn't call us that. You know, we're no Krixus, but I heard he couldn't. I heard he couldn't get his cock. I heard he couldn't get his cock up last night. So you should probably ask him about that.
Yes.
But I guess we owe you an audience with the Ghost King.
Yes, I believe so. If you could arrange that would be great. I'm not sure of his schedule, of course, but...
I think he's pretty open as long as we are around, so if you'd like to make that happen the next day or two, that would probably be the best, because I think after that, the group and myself are going to be moving on. We've been around the city long enough, and I think that it's time for us to figure out a new spot to go and save or wreak havoc to. We're not quite sure what we do yet, so yes, let's make this happen sooner than later.
Okay, that sounds good for me. How does tomorrow sound?
Yeah, it's tomorrow noon. Let's say that.
High noon?
High noon.
It's high noon.
It's high noon.
Reference acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's agreeable to me.
Perfect.
I'll have one of my people find you. Don't worry.
I'll just show up at the castle that time. We'll figure it out.
Oh, that too. That works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't call me. I'll call you.
Alright. you phone who this?
No phone who this, exactly. So. Well, with that, I am going to walk back over to the rest of the group or wait for the rest of the group, and I'll bid Arlen a good morning and a good afternoon, good night.
Okay, cool. I think we can pick up next when you guys have returned to the castle. You guys can maybe spend a day doing any odds and ends that you might want to do, and then we can just go into the meeting between Arlon and the Ghost King.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.